What if someone told you Jesus could come at any moment? Would you believe them? Hi, everyone. I'm Nancy Sabato, and thanks for joining me on the call. This week, I'm featuring the actors and actresses of the start of season 3 of the Rapture Chronicles. And get ready for surprises. I've got actress Carmen Greer, and she played the part of Dr. Sutherland's show producer. Welcome, Carmen.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
I'm so excited that you're part of Drew's team. What drew you to the Rapture Chronicles?
Well, actually, I worked with Dre and he did a movie. We did a feature film. It was called Welcome to Faith Town. So I auditioned, blind audition, just saw it on a site somewhere and was like, okay, I'm going to go. And after we worked together, he said he was working on something new. And he was like, he asked us, would we like to work with him on it? And so since the first season, I have been part of the Rapture Chronicles. It's been a lot of fun.
Why should they be watching the Rapture Chronicles? What was your role in it?
For this particular season and this episode, I played a show producer, and I am talking to one of the main characters about a person that might give him a little. He does kind of like what you do, but in a secular sense. So that's what that character does. He hosts the show, and he basically tries to discredit the Bible, and I'm making him aware of someone that might be able to challenge him and present some friction for what he does. So.
Wow, what a great part that is. So, why is this film important?
I believe this film is important because it presents real life scenarios. Our theme is that it's going to happen and that this will one day be somebody's reality or potentially somebody's reality. So we try to give like everyday characters and how they might be interacting with someone in the rapture. I think a lot of people probably encounter people of faith, and some of them think we're a little spooky and scary and whatever it is, but we know it's going to happen. So we have it's going to happen, so you want to prepare people. So it's our duty out of love to prepare people for what's coming.
Yeah. And so I want to ask you, because the audience doesn't know who you are and maybe they want to know a little bit about you. How did you see God move in your life?
I've seen God move several times in my life, but a lot of times it will be my while I'm sleeping. So recently I had to have some procedures done in the hospital, one of which a friend of mine passed. She actually had the same thing done, and she didn't make it out of the operating room. So that was a very scary thing. But even in that, I have been praying and praying about it, and I had peace about it. And then maybe 2 weeks before I had to go in, I had a dream, and in the dream, I was singing a song about God's going to take care of you, God's going to take care of you. And so when I woke up, I was like, I got to find this song. And then it occurred to me that it wasn't a real song; it was just a song in my spirit. But it gave me the peace and the assurance that God was going to take care of me. And so I'm out, I'm here, I'm fine, thank God. And so that was a faith journey.
So the picture behind you
Mhm.
is you.
It's me.
And so what were you doing there?
I in the first Rapture Chronicles, the first season, I believe I'm in episode 1, and I was the person that didn't believe and didn't have faith, and so my friend is raptured. I met up with somebody after some years, and she's trying to encourage me in our faith and encourage us to believe in Jesus. And so after she's raptured, we were actually in mid conversation. That is actually a picture of me screaming because I can't believe that she's gone, and I'm trying to figure out exactly what's happening.
That's a scary place to be.
So that is the fear and torment on my face.
So tell me, what if everything someone tried to tell you about Christ came true? Would you believe it?
Ooh, that's a hard question. I don't, is that a good, like, biblically based? Then I think that it would be great to believe everything. But sometimes people don't exactly have their facts straight. So that might be a little scary. But from a love standpoint and the things that people say about how much he loves us and how much he cares for us and takes care of us and is our closest friend, then absolutely, I would be very much, yeah.
What would you like to leave my audience with today about the Rapture Chronicles and what it can do in someone's life?
I would like to leave your audience with Rapture Chronicles is a obviously a faith-based film, but it gives you also a witnessing tool. So watching these different episodes of different people in all walks of life, ages, races, nationalities, and they're just being exposed to people that are telling them Jesus is coming back soon. And so these give you a great opportunity to witness to someone. We're going to have our premiere on October 12th. It'll be the first showing for season 3, episode 1. So we're just looking forward to it, but it's just absolutely a way to use the tool for witnessing.
What if everything someone tried to tell you about Christ came true for you? Would you believe it or would you just reject it? I hope you enjoyed this interview with Carmen Greer, and my hope is that it has inspired your walk with Christ. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe for more Christ-centered interviews. Be sure to visit the website, thecallwithNancySabato.com, and see all the updates on our previous guests. Until next time, all glory and honor to King Jesus.